And you can see at the top, this is Young Thug's account, and that was 5 minutes ago, but this was last night, of course. Denzel Washington says, who care? When asked if he's ever worried about being canceled or losing public support. All right. And they got a lot of people to thinking like, what the heck? Well, the reason is because there's supposed to be no reaction. But I don't know. He gonna have to maybe react to this one. Fair warning, he better not. Let's go.
It gotta be. What's up with the boy
If
Durk?
you
You
scared
talk
of
to the boy
it,
Durk?
yeah,
You need to make
of
that
course.
nigga something. You need to make that nigga. You know, I don't know. I like. I did a lot of player shit for the boy too though. When the boy career went where it supposed to be, man, Pluto. I really like locked in with him, like get really with him. But I don't know. He acting a little different. I don't like that, man.
What you mean?
Like
What he?
I done sent him a few songs. He just like shit. I know for sure going right up. He just goddamn taking his time. You know, nigga go to
Man,
sleep,
that's
man. 4-5 days,
yeah,
10 days later, just like that little type shit. Like, man, you got going on, man.
yeah,
You know,
yeah. I
nigga,
already know what you mean.
like, man, nigga done did too much shit for you, man. Watch out, nigga.
Yeah.
He did that
Then
on
when this
that
shit
album too,
dropped,
though. Yeah, I want them on
for
my
real,
last album. Hell yeah. He sent a
on the
song
pump.
from a he sent a song from a last album. Yeah, he sent a song for it. Then goddamn, when it's time to clear the song, he don't clear the song, so the song didn't make the album. Like little
He
shit
ain't
like that.
cleared.
Man, didn't clear it. Didn't clear the song.
What you mean ain't cleared the song?
Yeah, he did. He worked out. Then you get on the internet, keep talking about thug this and that, man. Cut that cap ass shit out, man. He rap to be crazy, boy. You rap a hell, boy.
Hey, yo, you. Can you subscribe and turn on that bell too? Because when you do, you're helping unbiased independent news.
Now, one of the things that we don't have to do here, but we will, is be fair. So, to explain yesterday's video, the Kendrick Lamar video, would be basically to let y'all know, all right, bro, hold on. Kendrick Lamar basically was kind of iffy on the freaking doing the song or whatever. They sent it to him. He was gonna do it, wasn't gonna do it, wasn't gonna do it, whatever. So we'll be fair on that part because I ain't gonna hold you. It seemed like that's what everybody was on. Now, if you remember when Young Thug was arrested, we were still coming out at 19. I think people forget that part. So to me, I hate to say it this way, but might want to give Thug a little bit of grace on this one. What? Nah, Sadie Nash, they snaked you, you said. They double crossed you. They triple crossed you. They did. They did. But at times, people have to know, like, you are becoming a little too emotionally invested. So let's stick to what we need to do. Durk was busy at this time. You gotta remember, Durk and Baby and doing all these things, the prices are going up, 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 up. But at that same time, this ain't. These are conversations you have in private with a person, not when you hear at the freaking end of the phone call. This message has been recorded by Global Tel Link. Like, are you at a certain point in time, right? You got to ask yourself this, and I mean this for all rappers because apparently half of y'all are watching this right now. When you are having these conversations on the phone, assume that they're being recorded anyways. But the biggest thing is, could you handle the BS that has been thrown at you? That's the question. Can you handle the same BS that you're throwing if it was thrown back at you? And I don't know what y'all would do because there's going to be more calls. I'm going to just give y'all a couple of spoilers. There's going to be calls of certain rappers trying to hump on Mariah the Scientist. There's going to be, if she tells them, there's going to be certain things that she's going to say about plea deals and all this crap. There is a tape that has been paid off by, I don't know whose team, but it's going to be a Young Thug basically going scorched earth on a certain particular rapper that he's supposed to be like this with. I'm not going to say who it is, but if you know, you know. Just know I'm giving y'all full context of what's to come because I know somebody is watching. And I'm going to give you the same advice that you were given when you were given warning that all of this stuff was about to fall. Don't react. A reaction is still a reaction, even if you say, I'm not worried. It's still a reaction. Some people don't get it, some people will. Young Thug's verse will not be on the Leaks freaking album that's going to drop. You want to know why? Because there's a tape of him talking real spicy about somebody where he just made a tweet about somebody, but that clearly is a lie. And they know I'm about to clear that whole entire thing as soon as that audio gets released. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be vivisection with the surgery. I'm gonna clear one rapper in Atlanta of some BS that has been unfairly thrown at him. But to the tape of Lil Durk. Thug, you dead ass wrong, bro. Like, you dead ass wrong, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you would think a person like that would know, hey, bro, Thug, when you was doing your run, that 2014 to 2020 run, right? That 6-year run, there were features that you missed that rappers basically felt some type of way because they felt close to you. But you saying that you put Durk on and all this stuff, you did help start him up. French Montana, Gucci, you, or you could even say Chief Keef. But the person who really blew him up was Drake.
Football finally back.
Touchdowns.
Talking absolute bombs.
You know I
Now, some of y'all will say, well, Drake is a culture vulture and all this stuff and everything like that. That's for y'all to have conversations about. But when we're talking about people and rappers and all of these individuals who get put on by Drake, Durk 100% elevated his career off of a Drake feature. Let's not sit here and mince that. So here's what I believe. Obviously, I ain't talked to Durk because in the face. Here's what I believe. I believe Durk just got too busy. Way too busy. And the label got in his ear like, here's your run, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. And of course, you want to do that because you have to. The label is the one paying you. Young Thug ain't paying you. Thug, if you was really messing with him like that, why didn't you sign him? Why didn't you offer a deal? Why didn't you offer a bag? Why didn't you go to the label that you were at and basically say, hey, man, rock with Lil Durk, man. This the next one, even though he ain't got his spotlight just yet. So, nah. But it's crazy because Lil Durk, dare I say it, might have been a whole lot of selfish. Because one of the things that 21 Savage said that sticks out to me a lot is he said that Durk and Lil Baby basically hurried up and jumped off the ledge and went full throttle at Gunna. And it seems as though when you hear Lil Durk at the freaking, what's the name? When you hear Lil Durk at the doggone Couch with Academics, he say, oh, I hate snitches. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Whatever and everything like that. This right here will give Lil Durk full claws to get the hell away from Thug, because people really get their feelings hurt when they find out how you feel about them in private. That's why one of the things that some individuals that I'm cool with, what we've adapted is bro, if the person ain't there, you can't say it. Flat out. Shout out to the brotherhood. But this right here is going to give Durk all credibility to separate himself from Young Thug when he gets out and basically go on a rampage. If I'm Lil Durk, I'm looking at that when I get out and I'm going, So you feel like you did this for me. You feel like you did that for me. You feel like this? Bruh, listen, man. Ain't nothing you doing. Ain't nothing you did. Ain't blah, blah, blah. I can go down the list. I can go down the line. Bruh, you ain't this, you ain't that. And you snaking everybody out that you talking about. That's what should happen, is there should be a separation. But if he's smart, this right here, this version of Young Thug is going to do one or two things. Either Young Thug is going to go scorched earth and go right up here to #1 as a rapper, or it's going to go down and you're going to see Young Thug basically fall off. Because one thing that was not reported that I put in that Drake video was that yesterday there was a Turkish company that got raided and got arrested for buying a crap ton of streams. Now they try to stick it straight up to the Eastern side of the world, but that's going to come here eventually. So all these bot farms and all this crap and everything, a lot of this stuff that's going on, bro, we going to find out. Because at the end of the day, we're not done with this, bro. There's going to be leaks for a while. There are 40 calls that have not been basically, shall I say, discovered. They haven't been labeled. People are listening. People are doing this. People are doing that. And the one thing that I know that's going to happen is it's going to get worse. There's money being paid. And I'm talking about it was a good amount of money being paid for one call not to come out. And I'm going to be fair. It's best y'all explain it away before it comes out. Just going to be honest. It's best to be explained away before it comes out, man. If I'm Young Thug and I'm trying to give him the best advice possible, bro, get yourself on one of these platforms where they got probably like a mental health guru and all of this stuff and walk people through what exactly that you were going through and how you felt in your head because those small walls that you were caved in were talking to you, and basically have a therapy session on what your mindset was, because even though you felt you were innocent, you thought you were innocent, your innocence wasn't being projected because you were still going to jail every day. You were still spending your weekends in jail. You show up to court 5 days a week for years. So that's the thing that he needs to do. The most solid advice I can do for him is give him the truth. And the truth is, bruh, go bury your soul. Go try to go for understanding. Literally, go and try for understanding, because that's what you're going to have to do, bro. It is what it is. It might suck. It might be one of the things you don't want to do. But, bruh, if you don't get yourself on somebody's couch and basically film this crap where you're saying exactly what needs to be said, bruh, it felt like everybody turned their back on me. I'm reaching out for this. I'm reaching out for that. Bruh, I'm fighting for my life. How am I fighting for my life? And I'm helping people become whatever they want to be, sacrificing a part of myself so that they could achieve things that they could achieve, because I thought that's what we all were going to do. From some of the actions that was going on, I didn't fully understand. I didn't know what was going on up there because I couldn't see it. So all I could do is be stuck in my thoughts. And when you are in jail, you get a lot of negative thoughts. My mental was not all the way there. And for that, I apologize